Hi and welcome to QuickBusinessEnglish.com. I'm Christopher Wright, a management trainer and your business English coach. I will teach you to learn what top managers say in English to get the promotion opportunities that others can't, and to learn to speak business English more confidently and powerfully today. Check out my most popular course, Power Business English Lessons, the 20-week challenge. It's for my most motivated and professional learners. That's managers, professionals and business students. Okay, what's today's video blog post about? Socializing, keeping the conversation going in English. Let's look at 3 techniques and the quick business English phrases to help you. Now, we all feel nervous meeting people for the first time, socializing and networking, all in social situations around our companies and with people from work. So, what can we do to help ourselves feel more comfortable and feel more relaxed and therefore more confident? One of the techniques we can use is called asking open questions. Open questions are questions that don't have yes or no for the answer. Yes or no for the answer would be closed questions and not open questions. For example, which, how, why, when. For example, I've got 2 quick business English examples. I could be at an event or a congress and I could ask, which talks are you going to this afternoon at the conference? Or I could say, what do you think of the event or conference so far? The next technique, the second technique, is show real interest. Show real interest in what the other person is saying. This is a part of active listening, and it makes the other person feel that you're really paying attention to them. So, for example, show interest. That's true, yes. Yes, I can see exactly what you mean. Yes, I see exactly what you mean. The final technique that we can use is when we feel a conversation topic or subject has reached its end, its natural end or conclusion, but we want to keep speaking to this person. So we need to be able to change the subject of the conversation and move on to another area so that we can keep the conversation flowing. For example, what could we do? Here's an example. That reminds me, haven't I heard somewhere that you play golf? That's using a hobby or an interest that you might have in common with that person. So it's, that reminds me, haven't I heard somewhere that you play golf? Or didn't Richard say that you play golf? So you could use a friend's or a colleague's name in common. Or, for example, while we're on the subject of finance, what do you think about the recent corporate tax law changes? So, for example, you could be talking about finance or your finance department or finance issues. You use finance, the subject of finance, to move on to something related, which is recent corporate tax law changes. The example I used was, while we're on the subject of finance, or while we're on the subject of operations, for example, or while we're on the subject of sales, what do you think about, then you introduce your topic, what do you think about the recent corporate tax law changes? So the key here is while we're on the subject of, and then it's what do you think of this new related area? Thank you. QuickBusinessEnglish.com